What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Ninja here, and welcome back, guys, to a brand new Marvel review here on the channel today. Now, before we start up with this Marvel review, guys, if you do enjoy this review, make sure you go down below and hit that like button down below. Let's try to aim this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing, and that would be so fantastic if you guys could go down below and hit that like button down below. So yeah. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 2,000 subscribers by the end of May. So if you guys could go down below and click that subscribe button, that would be amazing, and that will really help my channel a lot, and that will really support it a lot. If you guys can help me out, that would be amazing. And if you guys see right here, I got a microphone. Where's my brother's, but he let me borrow it for a little bit, so yeah. But yeah, but of course, guys, help me get this channel to 2,000 subscribers. We're right now about to hit to 1,900. We're about to hit to 1,900 any day now, and all that stuff. So if you guys could go down below and click that subscribe button, that would be amazing, and that will really help my channel a lot, and that will really support it a lot. If you guys can help me out, again, that will really support my channel a lot. And that will really help me a lot as well. So please, guys. So yeah. Also hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Because I'll be doing a lot. I'm trying to come back with the reviews, but it's really difficult to talk about what the future of the reviews has in store, because it's really difficult to do the reviews because whatever. Oh, but again, it's difficult to talk about reviews because it's like the real thing about reviews. Because my sister and my nephew is here, it's hard to make a lot of videos on this channel. I'm gonna do Mario Odyssey videos on this channel. I do have some ranking videos. Monday, like Tuesday, I did a ranking video back in Tuesday. But yeah, but of course it's just the future of this channel in general is a problem. But yeah, but of course, guys, I'm back, and I will be trying to do more videos on this channel. Lately, I'm going to try my hardest to do more videos, but pretty much it's really hard. So yeah, hit that notification bell to never miss when I upload a video. Also, share this video with your friends and the family, and make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. Link is in the description down below. So in our last Marvel review, I reviewed to you guys Black Panther: Wakanda Forever. And today, guys, I'll be reviewing the 30th film, or pretty much you could say like 36. 35, 30. I don't really know what project this is, but this is the 31st. This is the 31st film of the MCU, which is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Now, of course, this is my spoiler review. I watched it last night. I give you guys my out of the field reaction last night on the 10th. So go check that show out, and afterwards, go check out, because before you watch this review, go to the newest theater, go watch Quantumania in theater, go watch Ant-Man the Wasp: Quantumania in theaters if you haven't yet. So yeah. Again, you have been warned. So, here we go. But if you have seen Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, then you guys enjoy this review. So Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania, and it's just so weird that my mustache is pretty much that way even. I don't really know about yet. But of course, Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. It's really hard for me to say because in the Out of the Field reaction, I said I love the film. Again, I love the Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. By far, I think it's one of the better multiverse saga movies that we ever got. And for me, it's a really great movie. I really enjoyed the film so much. We got the characters we got Part 1. Okay, Part 1, Scott Lang. I love Scott in this movie. The way how he treats his daughter well, and how he fights Kane, and how he goes inside how his story is in this film was like, I love Ant-Man in this film. He's funny, and he's really enjoyable. I really love what they did with his character, because his character in here wasn't perfect, but it was really good. I really love his character in here. And yeah, him as Ant-Man, the way how he went through that city, the way how he went through that city with him being tall, and he breaks through everything, like he breaks through everything to stop Kane. He pulls some punches at Kane, and I'm like, oh my gosh. That's amazing. I love the final battle in this film. I love Ant-Man in this film. He's the big character. But let's go shift to the villain side. The next one on the list is Jonathan Majors as Kane the Conqueror. Kane the Conqueror was by far my favorite character in this film. I love the introduction of Kane the Conqueror. And I love his character. I love how Marvel did with his character. Patriot Weeds and Chip Love. What was the director's name? There was the writer name. Chip Loveness. I think that's what his name. Glutness. I don't really know, but Patriot and Jeff, they did a great job for directing the film and writing the film. I love Patriot Weeds. I love him. I love him directing. I really love the first Ant-Man. The first Ant-Man is by far is a really great movie, and I love that film. Ant-Man the Wasp was a little bit more like okay for me, but this film for me really changed my opinion. I did thought this movie could go garbage. This movie could be garbage. This movie could be, but I really love this film. I really enjoyed this film. It's a really great movie. It's a really great, really great. I really enjoyed how Kane the Conqueror is. Like the way how he conquered the world and how angry he is. He's way worse. He's way worse. He's way worse. Whatever how you say that word. Of Thanos. He is way worse than Thanos. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm like, for me, I love Kane the Conqueror in this film. I really love his story of how he turned Cheddar about him was to get the Oprah to go back for Kane to take Cheddar back to her YouTube of 616, the of 616 universe. But of course, Kane at the same time, after Kane is freed, he's gonna conquer all the worlds. This movie is pretty dark, I'm gonna say, yeah, but at the same time, Kane is by far pretty much my new favorite villain now. I really love Kane in this film. Jonathan does a fantastic job as Kane, and I love his character. And let's go shift back to the good guys, the heroes. The next character we got is Angelina Lily as Hope Van Dyne, aka the Wasp. I do enjoy Hope. I do enjoy her character, but of course we don't get too much Hope in this film because why is it called Ant-Man the Wasp if it's supposed to be called Ant-Man and Cassie? Or like something like that. Or something like that. Because in this film you don't really get too much of the Wasp. But the Wasp, like Hope's character was very interesting. Of course she was with Janet and Hank. And of course, but of course with this film right here, it's interesting because of how well these characters are, how well Hope's character is. I do enjoy Hope's character in here. Now, of course, again, what I said before, what I said, we didn't get too much of her, but I still gonna say she did a pretty good role in this movie. I love Hope. Hope is a great character, and I really enjoy her character. And the next character we got is Cassie Lane, played by I don't remember. I'll be right back. Catherine Newston as Catherine Newston as Cassie Lane, aka we don't know what her superhero name is in the comic. Wait, she has two superhero names in the comics, but I don't know what superhero name she has in this one. I have heard some people say it's Stinger, which I happen hear some people say it's Stature, which I think Stature is the new one. And I don't know, but me, I by far think that Cassie is pretty much the main character in this film. She's not, but she's pretty much one of the main focuses of this film. And I'm like, oh my goodness. I love Catherine, whatever how you pronounce her name. I love Cassie in this film. Cassie has a pretty good role in this film that I think that Cassie might be one of my new favorite female heroes. I would say, but she was by far one of my top. She's pretty much in my top 3 characters in this film, in my opinion, because I love Cassie in this film. She has a really great character. I really enjoy her character. Again, what I really like about Cassie Lane is how well her character is now with her being a teenager now. Oh, is she an adult? I don't know. I don't remember how old Cassie was in the first Ant-Man. I'm gonna say 10. So she's pretty much, if you say about it, if Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania takes place a year after, if Ant-Man 3 takes place 2 years after Endgame, it takes place in 2025, then if Cassie was 10 years old in the first two, if Cassie was 10 years old in the first movie and 11 years old in the second movie, this is just, I don't know what it is, so that leaves Cassie like 17 to 18 years older, which probably makes sense in my opinion, probably because she was still in school at that time. And yeah, I love Cassie's character in here, really interesting character. I love how they really did with her character. Really liked it, so yeah. So the next character onto the list we got is Michael Douglas Hickman. I like Michael Douglas. He is I really enjoy Michael Douglas's character. His character was like, oh, I can control all the ants in the quantum realm, and I could be like, oh, there was like a lot of ants in this movie. Like there was like a lot of ants taking the whole entire. Like, it's amazing how Hickman is I really enjoy Hank Pym's character. He's a really good character in this movie. He was funny. And Michael Douglas as a character, like Michael Douglas as an actor, he's a very funny actor. I really love Michael Douglas. He's like a great character. I really like him in the first film. I really enjoy him in the second film. In this film, he also did a pretty good job in this film as well. And then you got the next one, which is Janet, which, who's playing her again? I'll be right back and see if I know who plays her. Let's see here. Michelle. Wait. Peltier as Janet Van Dyne. I can't really pronounce her name, but Janet as a character in this film, was like, when Janet is talking to Kane about, oh, I want to see if we both can go home. I can see my daughter again. Well, Kane can do something else in his life. But guess what? When Janet touched the chair, and Janet read his minds, guess what? She knows what Kane is up to. Kane is sent to destroy the universes, destroy every infinite realities, destroy every universe. Kane is a conqueror. Conqueror is conquering worlds, which means destroying worlds. Conqueror means destroying. I think that's how you pronounce. I think that's how you say it. I don't really know, but by far, I think that Janet was like Janet was like a big focus. Like, she did have a big focus in this movie. Like, everyone in the quantum realm knows who she is. And yeah, because she has been in the quantum realm for 30 years. Which means that Scott is 40 years old. And Hope is 40 as well. Because if I remember, I think Hope was like around 10 years old when the flashback scene of Ant-Man the Wasp, like that flashback scene. So that kind of leaves Cassie around 20 years old. So, yeah, and Janet is like around in her 60s to 70s. Don't really know, but she's probably around her 70s. So, yeah, because I think she was, I'm going to say she was 30 to close to like over her 30s in Ant-Man the Wasp flashback. And I think she's like around 60 to 70 right now. But yeah, but Janet is a really interesting character. And how she says, like, what is this, okay? She said, no, she wants Kane to stay in the quantum realm. Because, why? Because Kane was in exile in this film. Like, only Kane said, oh, we are taking you down to the quantum realm because you are in exile. You are no longer to get out. You can't get out of the quantum realm. You're stuck in the quantum realm and you can't get out. So, that's interesting. So, pretty much, yeah, Janet's a very interesting character. The next character we got is, of course, Bill Murray as Law Carla. I love Bill Murray as Carla, if that's how I pronounce his name. We don't actually see him too much in this film, but we only see him in the beginning of the film. We only see him in around the middle of the film, but we don't really see him too much. We only see him for 5 minutes, and then we only see him not in 5 minutes. We only see him in 3 to 4 minutes. Close to 5 minutes of the film, and they just kick him out of the film. I think Bill Murray's character is probably dead, But I don't really know. But yeah, but of course, I'm like, it's interesting about saying that Quantumania. Like, I really enjoy Bill Murray's character. Bill Murray is not a bad character. Of course, he could be a joke in this film, but pretty much, he's a really good character. So yeah, and then we got the one that I was expected, and the funniest character in this movie was Corey Stroll as Darren Cross, aka MODOK. And of course, I wish I could show his face on the screen, but it's maybe a word. I'm not going to, but yeah. But if you've seen Edmund Ross Quantumania, you can see that Darren's face is so big. Of course, Darren is MODOK and all the stuff, and MODOK is dead. So I think we might see MODOK again, probably in a different reality, something like that. But MODOK was pretty much one of the main characters in this. Like, MODOK was one of the villains of this movie, and MODOK, I did thought they would be using MODOK in a different film, because we do know that Darren was trapped in the quantum realm. Because everybody has been thinking, what happened to Darren anyway from Edmund, from the first Edmund? What happened to Darren? He went to the quantum realm, Kane found him, and decided to think about, why don't we make Darren as a robot? So they actually showed them making him as a robot. And Darren Cross, like, I love MODOK. MODOK was amazing. I love, like, because of this, there's a lot of jokes in this movie, but also it's so funny. But also when Darren will show his face, guess what? When Darren showed his face, everybody in the theater laughed. Like, like even me and my brother, we actually laughed as well when we went to go watch the movie. And MODOK is very funny. Him taking down Kane, like, he is. Kane asked him to find Cassie and to kill her, which Kane is a dog character in the comics, but also he's like Doggo in this movie. But yeah, but of course, if you think about it, MODOK Darren is trying to kill Cassie, which Cassie became so big, and then she just did the same thing what they did with the Hulk, that they did with Loki. They go back and forth, and do something like that. That's amazing that they brought back that Winfred's back, that whole time moved back in a different way, but also it's funny. And yeah, and then of course Cassie said another word, which I'm not going to say in this channel, because this is a PG channel. And yeah, let me give you a hint. It's Wick, but take away the R, put in the D. I'm not going to say it, but don't be a turtle. That word that she said to Darren. I said, my life is perfect. I can't go anywhere around these. I have tiny hands, like a tiny feet. Well, whatever. And then guess what? He tells. So he went back. So Kane was in his first field while the ant was trying to destroy Kane's first field. Darren came here saying, I am not a turtle. That word. And then he stopped it. And guess what? He exploded. He went to the other side. And then he died. In like close to the end of the film, he died. And it's really interesting because we like in the end, Darren ends up as a hero and he ends up as an Avenger. Because if you don't know, guys, if you are dying and you become an Avenger, you are an Avenger and you die an Avenger. So, yeah, it's so funny that Darren is putting his head around Scott, and it was so weird. Like, it was so funny. But yeah, we got some other characters as well. We have like a guy that looks like a guy that is like in a bodysuit with because a roller eye. We got a lady, which I don't remember her name. We got a guy that can read minds. We got a guy like a blob guy who wants to say, I don't have hoes. And then he said, what is that? Do you have a hoe? What? I don't have a hoe. So in one part of the film, he went in there, he attacked, and then Kane's bots shot him, and he said, I have hoes. So that means they sucked. So he sucked up all of the Kane bots. And this movie was very funny. He was very funny as well. So yeah. Everything else, the characters in general, this movie for me was by far one of those films that I really enjoyed so much. I really enjoy Quantumania so much. Do you think it's one of my favorite MCU films ever? Not really. There's still some things about this film that I didn't really enjoy. But by far, I think the story, I feel like the plot, the story, the characters was very good. I really enjoyed how well Marvel could do with these characters and how well Marvel can really do. I really enjoy these characters. I do like the battles against Kane, and of course when Ant-Man go down there into like that big chart of his over, finish something like that Kane needs him to go get something for him. And then guess what actually happens? What actually happened is, of course, he went down there and he saw infinite realities. There's many Scots, and then they happen coming around. There's like over a ton of Ant-Man. There's a ton of Scott Lanes. There was one of them where he was wearing his, I don't remember his workout. It was like, it's like dairy, something like that. I don't really know what it was, but Buster, oh, sorry guys, I said a bad word there, an accident. I just started to something Robin. I don't really know what it was, but. I sorry guys, I said that word. I already beep it out to mistake a few people, but yeah. But of course, this film in general, like, I just love Scott when he was wearing his work clothes when he worked at that shop, and he's gonna say, it's so funny. And of course Scott and Hope united back together again. And yeah, and of course this movie right here, they're planning a story. This movie sets up the Kane Dynasty. And I happen here some reports saying that Kane might appear in the Marvels, might appear in Guardians 3 in the post-credit scene. I don't really know, but yeah, but of course in general, I love this film. This movie for me was like really interesting. But of course, it's interesting how it's interesting that like how a film is 2 hours and 5 minutes, and it's a great film. I really enjoyed this film. I enjoyed the characters. I enjoyed the plot. I really enjoyed the plot of the movie. The plot, the CGI. Now, of course, this is a really great film, and this right here really sets up the future of the multiverse saga. I mean, Phase 4 was just a start of the Multiverse Saga. Now we're in the Multiverse Saga. We are really in it now with Ant-Man 3 really started up to set up the multiverse. Well, WandaVision, Loki, Doctor Strange 2, and this one right here really sets up the multiverse a bit. And of course, we do know that this movie was tied into Loki Season 2, and yeah, that's very interesting, so yeah. And let's talk about, okay, before we end up the review, guys, let's also talk about the post-credit scenes. The end credit scene is with the Consuelo of Canes, and they decide that the Kane that was in the quantum realm died. And here's my question. That was by far one of the best designed Kanes ever. Why have you killed him? Is there a possibility that they might bring back that design? If they're going to use a comic design for the Kane Dynasty, and they're going to use the same thing, they should use that version of Kane. They should have not killed that Kane. I think there's a possibility that they might bring back that version of Kane in the Kane Dynasty and Secret Wars, but pretty much for right now, guys, if you see the trailers and you see the film, you guys can say that that was by far one of the best Kane the Conquerors ever. His design, look at his clothes. He looks like a comic accurate Kane the Conqueror. Why not you don't kill this Kane and you just have him as the Kane Dynasty? I'm hoping that one of these Kanes does have the same suit. Let's just hope that the Kane Dynasty is good. Let's just hope it. So, yeah. And the last post-credit scene was a clip of Loki Season 2 with, of course, Tom Hiddleston and Wilson in the app. So yeah, and we have heard that Loki Season 2 is not going to be premiering until July to August. That's what I have heard about. I hope we're not going to be getting Secret Invasion until May. So yeah, for me, in my opinion, what do I give this film? I would give this, for me, that'll be it for my spoiler overview of Ant-Man the Wasp, Quantumania. There's some other stories as well I could talk about. Like, of course, there was like a trailer that talks about the story of her and Kane and all that stuff. We have, of course, the horror top part. We got like characters. We have, of course, a character saying like, "Oh, you have to check the blood." And if you check the blood, then you're gonna understand everybody in the quantum realm and talk about what all these characters are talking about. Because you can't really hear what these characters are talking about because you have to check the truth. And yeah, and pretty much I really love how well Marvel did with this movie. And for me, I think my thoughts about this movie was I went into this film blindfolded. After watching the second trailer of Ant-Man 3, I didn't watch any TV spots. I just went in there blindfolded for the rest of it. And I just went in there and I just got out the theater. My mind was blown of this movie and how good this movie was. And for me, I really enjoyed Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. For me, for my score, for the scale of 1 to 10, I give this film an 8.5 out of 10. As like a really great movie, it's by far one of the, I would say it's probably one of my top 15 favorite MCU films ever. It's really hard to say because the original Ant-Man is also up there as well as the same thing. But okay, I give Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania an 8 out of 10. I give this film an 8 out of 10. For Kane, a 10 out of 10 for Kane the Conqueror. But anything else, an 8 out of 10. And I think I also give the original Ant-Man an 8 out of 10 as well. So, what does that actually mean? It's really hard to say because it's really hard to say, do I love the original Ant-Man better or do I love the third film? For right now, I would keep the first Ant-Man as my number 1, while Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania as my number 2. For right now, of course, for right now. But if I watch this film a few more times,
how long is that gonna be?
I don't really know, but yeah. But for the next for the next
14 minutes.
but pretty much for the next few, when this film comes out Disney Plus and I watch it multiple times, I might make this one as my number 1 Ant-Man movie. Yeah. But for right now, it's not right now. It's my number 2. But if I watch it a few more times on Disney Plus, like for the second or third time, then I might put this one on top. So yeah. For my final score, I give this film an 85% with my score. Skill, like, and of course, like letter ranking, like A plus to F minus. I give this film an A. I give this film an A. So yeah, stay tuned, guys, because my next spoiler Marvel review will be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3, which probably not going to be reviewed until like May or June. I don't really know, because me and my family are going to be going to a theme park we'll be going to a park in Missouri called, if you guys don't know what I'm talking about, Silver City, which is a park that me and my family is thinking about going this spring. We are going this spring, and I don't know how much I'm gonna have. I don't know how much money I'm gonna have to buy tickets to go watch Guardians 3 with my brother. But right now, Guardians 3 will be next. Then afterwards, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, and then the Marvels, and then it goes on and on and on. It goes on and on and on to continue on and all that stuff. So yeah, I hope you guys do enjoy the spoiler review. If you guys have, then hit that like button down below. Let's try to end this video to 5 likes. If you could do that, that would be amazing. So if you guys could go down below and hit that like button, 5 likes would be fantastic. Also, if this is your first time here, then click that subscribe button down below. I need you guys' help. I'm trying to get this channel to 2,000 subscribers by the end of May. We're about to hit to 1,900 subscribers. Probably next week. We're probably going to pass it by next week. I don't really know, but pretty much for right now, that's the plan. I want to try and get this channel to 2,000 by the end of April. It is possible to hit it by the end of April. So, if you guys could go down below, yeah, I want to try to hit it before May. I want to try to get to 2,000 before May. So if you guys could go down below, click that subscribe button, that would be amazing. That would really help my channel a lot. So yeah. Also hit that notification bell to never miss when I do a review. I'll be back doing the Jungle reviews next week. So pretty much all the reviews are back. I will be back doing reviews tomorrow. Probably I'll be back doing reviews next week. Question mark. Fingers crossed if I have time to do it, but yeah. So yeah. Also share this video with your friends and the family. Hit that notification bell, and yeah. And make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my 2 other channels. I need your help on my gaming channel / my second channel. I'm trying to get my second channel to 200 subscribers by the end of March, which is right now March 11th. We only got 30 days left until the end of the month. And right now, the last time I checked, we are right now at 172 to 173 subscribers right now. So if you guys can go down below and go subscribe to my secondary channel, that would be amazing. Also, make sure you guys go down below and go subscribe to my Christian channel. I'm trying to get my Christian channel to 500 subscribers by the end of May. And if you guys don't know, guys, I'm right now in the book of Psalms, right now in the Bible. I'm right now, because if you don't know, guys, I'm a Christian, and I do Christian stuff. I got a separate Christian channel, so if you guys want to go check out my Christian channel, you guys can do that. I'm still in the book of Psalms right now. So all the books. So the books that I don't worry 100% are the book of Genesis all the way to the book of Job. But that gives us 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. I only did like 18 to 19 books of the Bible already. And I'm right now over Psalms 100. Right now, I'm right now probably, if I remember, I think right now about Psalms 103 right now. I don't really know, but yeah. But go subscribe to that channel. I'm gonna be back and doing VeggieTales reviews on that channel. Again, 2 VeggieTales reviews per week. I'm gonna be bringing that back. I'm gonna try and bring that back. Again, no promises. I'm gonna try and bring that back. I have no idea what the plan is, but in general, stay tuned when I do that. So yeah. So both of those channels will be down below in the description down below, as well as my sister's channel. My sister needs your help. My sister's trying to get her channel to 50 subscribers by the end of spring. So if you guys could go down below and go subscribe to my sister's channel, that would be amazing. So yeah. So both my main channel, both my second channel, my Christian channel, and my sister's channel will be the final 3 links in the description down below. And also, so yeah, stay tuned because the next one will be Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3. And also, guys, I have an announcement, guys, that next week I'll be doing a ranking video of all the MCU movies. So if you guys want to, guys, I'll be ranking all 31 MCU movies next week. I don't know what day I have planned yet, but I still need to think of where I want to put Ant-Man 3, because it's very difficult of my ranking. It's very difficult to think about where to put Ant-Man 3. But for right now, Ant-Man 3 is a very great movie. It's right behind Ant-Man, the first Ant-Man. I don't know, it might be above Wakanda Forever. I think it's below it. I don't really know what the plan is. I'm going to be making all of the Multiverse Saga movies right now. I'm going to be doing a ranking video of all 9 Multiverse Saga movies rank with Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. I'll be doing a full Ant-Man ranking. I'll be doing a lot of ranking videos for Marvel next week with Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania. If it's like, all the MCU films, all the Ant-Man films, all the Multiverse Saga movies, or something like that. Oh, I have planned, but something like that. But yeah, so stay tuned for that. So yeah. Don't forget to go down below, click that subscribe button to join the Ninja Nation Army, and stick around. Go check out more of my other videos. Go check out more of my other Marvel reviews. I will put my Marvel reviews down below in the description down below for you guys to go check out. And yeah, and I will see my Ant-Man fans next time. Again, have a great day. Again, have the great, fantastic rest of your day. If you guys are gonna go watch Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania tonight, if you guys are gonna go watch the movie tonight, make sure you guys do. Don't miss out on this movie. This movie was a great movie. I really enjoyed this movie. It is by far one of those movies above my list. I love this film. If you guys haven't watched Ant-Man 3 yet, if you have seen Ant-Man 3 yet, go watch the movie. If you want to go watch the movie, if you guys think about going watching it again tonight, go do that. Again, have a great rest of your day. Share your thoughts of Ant-Man the Wasp Quantumania down below in the comment section below. I'll be doing multiple videos now with Marvel now, because now I don't have to worry about getting spoiler of Ant-Man 3 now, because I already seen the movie. So yeah. Okay guys, I've been thinking about doing multiple Marvel videos in the future. So yeah, so stay tuned guys. So yeah, again, I will see. So again, have a great rest of your day. Have a fantastic day. Hope you guys are excited for the future of Marvel and all this stuff. So yeah, again, leave your thoughts of Ant-Man 3 down below in the comments. And again, I will see my Ant-Man and the Wasp and my Ant-Man fans and my Ant-Man and my MCU fans next time. Peace.